Okay, this is... What are you doing? Alright.
This video is about...
What, am I supposed to
Yes.
talk to? Okay. This video is about how to tell if a boy likes you.
No, how to tell a boy that you like
Oh!
him.
Why is this so hard?
This video is about how to tell...
If a boy likes you.
No.
Tell a boy...
That a boy... No, wait,
how to tell a boy you like him.
That you like him.
You say that first one.
This video is about...
How to tell a boy you like him. That was so hard for us to say.
Okay. Alright, how to tell a boy you like him. Anyways, and if you like a girl, you're in trouble because you don't give that kind of advice.
Maybe in another vlog.
What?
We could... Well, no. We could give boys advice. What?
I was like, do you need to tell me about something?
We could give boys advice.
Yeah. Anyways, I tell a boy, like, what you do is, you go to camp and you become really good friends with his sister, and then when he comes to visit his sister, you introduce yourself and you fall like head over heels for him because he is so fine. And then, when he comes to like ask what his sister wants from Starbucks, you ask if he can make a Starbucks run for you too. And when he says yeah, then he'll get you something from Starbucks. So you give him your money, and then you ask him if he can remember your order or if you need to text it to him. See, that's kind of like a little hint that like you need to get his number so you can text him your order. But then the boy will probably not even catch the hint, so he won't give you his number. He'll just say, oh yeah, I can remember it, and then he'll go to Starbucks and bring you your coffee back, and then you have to be a little bit more forward, and you know, then he'll probably get it by then because he'll have thought about it a lot more. You talk and you text and you Facebook message, and then you live happily ever after.
But that's not gonna work, you know? Like, what if you don't go to camp? What if you don't drink Starbucks? Or what if he doesn't have a sister?
Who does not like Starbucks? Wait, stop. We ran free. Okay. If you don't like Starbucks, there's no way you're ever going to be able to find a decent guy to tell that you like him anyway, so you might as well stop the video right now. Okay? Okay. It worked for me.
What do I say?
How about Alice?
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, are you making this up as you
No,
go?
that's seriously what happened. And then he comes back and he was like, wait, were you trying to get my number? And I was like, you know.
Well, now that you mentioned it.
That's my story.
And she's sticking.
She's sticking it.
Sticking to it. That's my story.
Mine out of gutter. Okay.
I'm going to give you some more reliable advice. Step 1. Let the boy know that you actually like him, and here are a couple ways. Text him, or go to his Facebook page. Go to the bottom of his Facebook page. Press old posts. Go to that page and press old posts. Go to that page and press old posts. Do this about 10 more times until you get to like 6 months ago. Then like or comment on one of his statuses or something on his page. And that will let him know that, you know, you're just really interested in him in a really sexual way. I don't know what to say, so I just... Sorry. Okay. That will let him know that you really think about him a lot, all the time, like non-stop.
Unless he deleted his Facebook.
Now you may think that might be a little like stalkerish, but guys, they love that. They love that obsessiveness. They love when you're obsessed with them because they want to feel special.
It helps their, you know, egotistical ego.
Yeah, their ego. It builds their ego up, so they'll love it. If you don't want to do it over Facebook because you know that's a little impersonal, you can send him a letter. Tell him how you really feel and how you think about him all the time, like 99% of the time, and how you're like obsessed with his hair.
Or the light.
I hope you're not dating someone bald. I mean, that, no offense to bald people, but if you're like, you know, like our age and younger, unless he has cancer, that would be sad. Sorry.
Or unless he shaved his head because he wanted to.
Or that, or you know, okay? And when you write this, you really want to show your creative side, you know, write really nice paper, and even, here's an idea, take like newspapers and magazines and cut out the letters to spell out your love, because it just, guys love creativity. Are you okay? Earthquake! Give me your hand. What are you doing? Cut it.
I was looking for bags.
Gravity.
So, yeah.
So I hope that our tips have helped you or will help you.
They worked for me.
If you try my tips or if you try her style, you know, whichever style is your style is your style.
Just don't let it cramp your style.
Yes. I love that we missed. But if you get our string ordered, I'd love to see a picture. Also, I know we're kind of doing this backwards because the fact is that if we should have to make a video to let girls know how to ask guys out, there's something wrong there.
That's a big problem.
So it's really plan B if the guy that you're interested in is too much of a jerk to ask you out.
But guys should not be...
Bleep.
They shouldn't be that.
Bleep. I understood every word that you just said.
Guys shouldn't be like that. You know, guys should have enough courage just to step up and ask you out when they want to ask you out.
What girl? The fact that you would have
Wants
to
to
ask him
marry a
out,
coward.
that's like you
It's
being
like
the
saying,
guy.
like, ew.
Ugh. I'm sorry if we sound old-fashioned, but that's just how I would you like a guy to ask you out, or would you like to ask out a guy?
I would like a guy to ask me out.
Why? Because it shows that he's brave,
Yeah.
confident.
That he really cares about you.
Yeah, that he's like just that crazy about
He's
you that
so
he would do
into
it.
you. Like, it's
So,
definitely.
what do you think?
Yeah, we'd love to hear what you think.
Or if you have ever asked a guy out, let us know that too, because I wonder how many girls actually ask guys out and how many guys ask girls out. I think it should be.
And if your relationship is still, like, going strong. My personal opinion, girls, don't take any advice in this video. Like, don't ask a guy out, period.
We wouldn't recommend using this advice.
I just don't think the girls should ask guys out.
Unless you're like super desperate. Like me. What?
This is going to be the awkward ending to our awkward video, okay? Right now.
Smile and say bye. Ready? 1,
1, 2,
2, 3. Bye! What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and look pretty?